Okay. So, on this piece, there are three characters. The first one is the CEO. The second one is the salesman. And the third one, you can figure out. I was practically born into the distorted view that I should be a leader. Thought some God-given gift gave me the right to be a preacher. If there was a lesson to be learned in turn, then I should be the teacher. If life was a Quidditch match, my name was Viktor Krum the Seeker. And this pitiful little planet couldn't have asked for a better savior. My God complex not quite yet ready to meet its maker, 'cause I lived in a small apartment where the walls were as thick as paper. So I had listened to pride in all of my 6 other neighbors, speaking sentimental sentences mentioned with cheap authority, stenciled from eagle loitering, sensible free seniority. Robin Hood, but not as good, since it was fear that ordered me, robbing coins from a king for the sense of superiority. Competition, none. I was leaving everybody stuttering. My confidence was one, but humility was another thing. Dedicated from the start, but found the power filled and stuck to me. So best of intentions at heart, somehow the power still corrupted me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Credible Source A. You know that you can trust me because that's what reports say. The fact the report was made in a tactical sort of way that an affluent owner paid, you'll just have to ignore today. Anyway, I'm here to give you a fantastic gift. And by gift, I mean a fucking flaming hot bag of shit. And with the magic trick of manipulative advantages, you'll be ordering every single one of my packages. Hand to fist with check, credit, or cash for this. All on a budget so tight, you have to fast for it. So a fat percent of your savings goes back to debt after you spent the last of cents fast for cent. Sign your life away, and you can even try it out. Buy it right away, and then we'll even write a vow that our lawyers will avoid somehow and find a way around. But don't think, don't blink, just buy right now. Hello, American family. I'm marketing strategy number 1. The reason the poor outnumber the rich 100 to 1. The most potent mass control known under the sun. And the method of which that the wealthy and rich have been keeping you under a thumb. See, I'm kinda like the devil, and I go by several names. A snake in the grass whose favorite task is tempting delectable taste of something you don't really want to need but take with an incredible haste, so that the Eden that you believed in is severed and never replaced. The method that I've perfected is feeding thoughts to your subconscious. I lure you to focus on some non-important nonsense, which nevertheless will get your attention because the distraction is constant. So when I'm shoving propaganda down your throat, there's little you can do to stop it. It's a business that is vicious. It's an addiction, it's a sickness from the television that you stay watching, stay watching, stay watching, stay watching. Bad news full of half-truths, but the rap's through. You could go back to viewing regularly scheduled brainwashing. Brainwashing, brainwashing.